Hello there, this is the Dreadsamurai, and we're playing Feed the Beast. I got my skin going here, got a couple things. I've done quite a bit, and I've made a few things accidentally. Oh, I see a spider. I'll come to you in a minute. But, yes, I've added a new room, and I also hear... Oh, yeah. Hey, I've got somebody here with me, guys. This is... Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Archangel.
Archangel, and I, haha, am the Dreadsamurai. I'm going to go through a few things. He's kind of interested into it. Yeah?
Somewhat.
So, he's never really seen mod packs, so I'm going to give him a little bit of a tour and finish some of the... I've built a couple things up, got a few things ready for it. I've done some mining, a little bit. A little bit of tree farming. Did a little bit of work. Let's go get this guy. Where is he? Oh, did he disappear? He went away. Alright. Done a little bit of work, a little farming. I got a rubber wood farm going on over here. Got a couple cows. Actually got all three. Sweet. And one got away. But, yeah, we've got our volcano over here, like we said. We found a mob spawner down there. We got another volcano on this other side, but what I really want to do is start crafting so we can process some of these ores. So, Ark, we've, I went digging. So, underneath my house down here, I've got a bunch of caves, and obviously, dug them out of the walls, right? But yeah. Oh, I found my skin that I've been using normally, but this is not the one that I'm getting made. But yeah. You can change your skins. I love it. It's fun. Oh, dude, you should see some of the armors. Like, it's cool. But, I have 3 machines right here ready to go. I'm actually gonna... Alright, just give me a second. I'm gonna empty out my inventory and be right back. I figured out how we're gonna start powering this, and this is the first way we're gonna do it. And make 2 of these engines. Right? And, oh, I made a craft project table. It'll stay in here and it won't pop out like a normal crafting table. And it has its own inventory. So if, basically, the normal crafting tables, if it was just this section of it, and it didn't show the rest, there's nothing else. This one you can actually put in here and make patterns. And so you can always remember, so if there's enough items in here, so you can just click up the pattern, and then just go click, 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 and it just automatically just comes out, as long as it's in this inventory, right? So it doesn't pop, and the other thing is, once you, like, I can put this in here, and be like, oh, I forgot I needed another piece of glass, right? I say I forgot the two pieces I needed, and I only brought one. If it was a regular crafting table, if you left it, it would just disappear. Like, it would not disappear, it would pop out. But this one, I can actually leave it, and it stays in there. It doesn't pop out, which is so much better. So I've decided to go with the hobbyist steam engines for power, and I've gotten a couple of the tubes for it. So I'm going to do placing them down here, which, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's these 3 right here. So I think this is generally where I'm going to start my power, because I'm going to put some watermills. They have like watermills here as well, and put some watermills in there, and you can a couple different types of this. I think this is red power for this engine, and then there's what was the other one? Buildcraft has the macerators and stuff like that, like generators where you put coal in, but these need water, so I'm gonna need to get an innocuous accumulator, just another piece that I just don't have yet. I just need to start macerating and crushing my ores so I get double the process out of it. Make sense?
Yeah.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I put my pickaxe away. Accident. Just kind of pumped everything into the chest. Let me get rid of these blocks, because the next few items I'm going to place are going to be what I held these blocks here for. And here they are. So I've had them, yes, I made the machine frame and the piston. Pistons, everybody's seen a piston, right? You've seen a piston. And this is an iron furnace. And I don't have enough for another, well, I do, but I want to start messing up the ores. Mastering the ores more. And put this in here. So each of these recipes, I'll show you the machine frame. You can see. Press U and it should pop up the recipe. Yeah. So I can find that. So it's a couple pieces of iron and crafting table. And the recipe for the copper redstone receptacle coil. Yeah, whatever that thing is. That one. How do you say that?
Reception coil.
Oh yeah. Cool. That thingy. Is a piece of gold and 2 redstone. And you can, instead of like actually having to play the entire mode in creative modes, you can play another, like, just switch it. And it's recipe mode, and if you clicked on the items in that mode, it would have given me like 64 of whatever, like book slab covers. But yeah, okay, so I got my pulverizer, and basically what this pulverizer does, if I can click it, there we go, is doubles the amounts of falling into holes. That was fun. Let's do it again. Actually, I thought I was looking at, that was the hole that I was supposed to be placing in. I was just about to walk there, and then I turn around, well, fall backwards. I want it there, because then I'm going to put here a furnace. Yep, this is what I'm about to make with this one, and a sawmill on the other side. No, I want 2 furnaces here, and then I want a sawmill over here, on this block right here. Right, and I'm going to make one of those furnaces right now. And yes, I guess I found 2 different types of copper, but the recipe, like, I checked it just like before recording, and both types of copper in this recipe does work. So I think one's one mod and the other one's another mod. And powered furnace. So, and all these are going to need to get hooked up. Oh, I'm about to drop underneath it again. Are going to be hooked up from underneath. So I've got a pulverizer, so which I stick my... Let's put some iron. Nope, that's not iron. In here. Nope, not that one. That one. And it was connected up to those engines down there that I turned on, which I'm going to have to get a couple buckets of water and fill them up with water, and they take water and coal, and they work better than some of the other engines, but they also can explode. But I do have, in one of these chests, I have found a few things, some Zacordite blocks. I made these. These are like, I want to make my enchanting room and like the Thaumcraft room, which I actually, EE3. I found a couple of these, basically this is equivalency exchange, if you guys don't know, is the being able to make another block a different block that you want, but it has to be on a certain level. So sand will turn into gravel, dirt, and cobblestone, I think it is. And so, and then trees will turn into other trees, and by flick of a thing. And these are the next things that I want to play with. So, and I accidentally built a few of the Thaumcraft things. I haven't done anything. I'll explain to you everything that I did here, show you recipes, don't worry, I'll get to it very soon. Get into it very soon. So I'm going to finish building these, and then I'll wire them up in between this and the next episode. Alright guys, we're back, and there's a good little snippet. I got these going. Have to put some coal in here. You want to put the coal in after you put the water, fill it up. But I'm going to automate this. The way I'm doing it right now is by buckets, and it sucks. So what I'm going to do is end up putting an aqueous accumulator in here. I think I'm going to manipulate that and make it between this and next episode just to speed things up a little bit, and install it and explain it to you guys when you guys come back. And up here, everything so far, these two machines up here are working, I believe, in harmony, because I've been running it for a few seconds, just making sure it works. And my ores are doubling. I'm at 15, and I've only, 7? Yeah. There's a 64 full stack, double my ores. It's just pumping. This will pump out here, and there's a small chance of getting something else. I don't know if it's with everything, but most of them. If you guys know anything, please leave comments. Let me know what's going on, if I'm saying something wrong, or whatever. If I have this configuration wrong or anything wrong, let me know so I can fix it. I'm new to this stuff. I'm trying to learn it too. I need to figure out a way to get waterproof cable. So that recipe there was to get the inert stone, and with the inert stone I'm going to get this. And it's going to be cool because it can do so many things. This is the first thing you need to get from EE3. So these are made by you get these by killing mobs, and they'll just randomly drop, and then you need that recipe for this, the inert stone, and then you get the minium stone. Pretty cool. So if I am correct, this, oh yeah, I can equivalently change. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let the doggy in. I got a doggy. I found a doggy. Still got a doggy. This thing can do a lot of cool things. I can't transform that, but I can transform this. I need sand. There we go. I got sand. So what I've done basically is added some hoppers. So it's a stone gear. In the recipe, let me go to a crafting table. Oh, yep. Stone gear here, and then in the Y in this shape, some iron, and a chest above, and it, well, kind of shows you the shape there, and basically I get that. So they basically can queue it up. I got 2 powered furnace now. Put those in. I have this one on the left hooked up with a cable in the back, but I need to get the aqueous accumulator working, and that's how I need to do it. So basically one of the reasons why I really want this is so that I can transmute. So if I go find me quickly some other ink or another, and my chests are a mess. I'm going to organize those in a second. And I gotta find me some flowers. That should do it. This, I believe, does actually can be a crafting. I don't know how am I supposed to do this. Oh, I guess I just have to go through the colors one by one until I get it. I need cactus green. That's what I need. And then now I needed to do this. Pipe waterproofing. So now I can actually get this aqueous accumulator working. Yay! Next thing we'll be working on is the rest of this chest. Is some Thaumcraft stuff. I'm going to set up everything and explain it to you guys in the next segment. From Dreadsamurai and
Archangel.
See you next time.
If you like what you've seen, please subscribe on YouTube, share, and visit us at joystickunicorn.com. We're also on Facebook, and you can follow us on Twitter at joystickunicorn.
let's rock moderately.
Yeah, moderately. Totally moderately.
Joystick Unicorn.